Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. Today's video is basically just hopefully a short update here for you. I just wanted to kind of explain some things, I guess, that are going on. So, just given the current climate, and by that I don't mean literally the environment necessarily in this case, but just the political climate and the way the world has been lately with everything. I've decided to not only deactivate it, but also delete both my Facebook account, my Facebook page, and my Instagram account. Um, those are not easy decisions to make. I never really liked using them just because just the way they're set up. I mean, they were great for what they were in terms of like fostering the community and everything like that. And just, they serve their purpose. I've had both of those accounts sharing my photography since about 2019. So it's been a pretty good almost 5-6 years now of building up a following and meeting people, of course, that way and everything. So it was a tough decision, not really tough decision to make, but it was just the way the world has been lately with this kind of division of everything and everyone, the hate speech, and also just blatant censorship of things just going on. It just, those platforms are not what they used to be, even back when 2019. I mean, like when I started my Instagram, it was just such a different app even back then, which wasn't that long ago, I guess. And the reels have just been really pushed on us. It's less about photography, it's more about just entertainment and stealing your time and attention on very stupid things. Not to mention also the AI generated stuff that comes up. So just a lot of myriad of reasons, kind of influenced my decision, I guess. But in the end, it's kind of like I just was not enjoying it using those platforms, and I was, for the past couple of years, really most of it at least, just on it because of the people I met and the community I made. But it took a moment to think about it, and I just was really considering just destroying. Jeez, that's violent. Getting rid of, removing completely, and those accounts were just they're really nice, and it's kind of a bummer, but I feel like just going the whole I don't know, scorched earth method of just deleting it all, getting rid of it, removing it. So yeah, that's a bummer. But I feel like it's for the best, just for my well-being, but also just moving forward with my photography. Obviously, it's going to hurt the little business I get, anyways. And the connections I made, but most people can know where to find me. My website's still active, of course, and this YouTube channel. So I'm stepping away from like most social media, but there's still, YouTube is kind of in that kind of middle zone a little bit. And I'm still going to be active on here and updating my website. And of course, locally speaking, doing some exhibits and hopefully getting eventually in the future into like an artist co-op or having my own studio or gallery, of course. So got a lot of big plans for this year here in 2025. It's just really beginning, which is really exciting. But I have a lot of goals and ideas I want to do this year and just in the near future, and a lot of exciting things planned and in store that I'm looking forward to partaking in and then sharing with you guys. So I think, so segueing from that, it's, removing those accounts, all that kind of stuff, boohoo, whatever. Um, it's a bummer, but looking forward now, I want to really get back into like a kind of blogging sort of thing. I'm not sure if that's going to be really like writing, but I think right now I'm going to be doing like a mostly solo podcast or like an audio blog, I guess, titled Field Notes. And so Field Notes is going to be a kind of like show. I'm kind of still working out details, but I think it's going to be maybe about once a month or so. I'm just going to kind of recap the previous month of time in my kind of photography career and talk more about just kind of things going on in my life. Different shows I've been to, or hikes, or photos I've taken recently, bird species I've seen, the changing of the seasons. I mean, it's kind of going to be a more loose format, more casual, more laid back, I guess you could say. It's going to be much more of a, I don't want to say intimate or personal, but just more, I feel like real kind of perspective, I guess, into my life, but also just the photography and all that stuff that goes with it. And so it's going to be very stream of consciousness where I'm just kind of talking. I might have some topics kind of picked out to talk about with each episode, but by and large, a lot of it's going to be kind of like unscripted and just, keeping it kind of natural with little to no cuts or edits. Just that way I can really, not push them out, but just kind of get them out and get them out relatively easily without having to work so hard on it like I do a lot more on like these YouTube videos or my own photo editing, of course. So that's a big plan I got. I should be releasing the first episode of Field Notes pretty soon here. It'll just be kind of an introduction a little bit about, where I've been, what I've been doing, kind of led me up to that point. Talking, kind of introducing myself, I guess, for people that may not be familiar with my work. And, just kind of starting off with that kind of introduction episode. I'm open to lots of ideas. I got quite a decent list of topics and things I'd like to talk about on that show, keeping it as an audio only kind of blog or podcast. And for now, I think it's just going to be me, but I'm open to the idea, of course, of guests or other people on the show. I think that'd be really fun, but I think for now, I'm just going to keep it at me and just kind of use that to supplement what social media kind of did for me a little bit more, and have another creative outlet to express myself and my, I guess, creativity and artwork and all that kind of stuff. That's gonna be pretty fun. I think it's gonna be weird because it's just a lot of just feel like me, like talking to myself and rambling incessantly, but I feel like it could be a really fun thing and a fun project to work on. And I'm trying to keep it low commitment and low stress. Like I said, I'm trying to upload only like once a month or so, and I'll be actually uploading it through Substack, which is a kind of like blog type microblogging source a little bit. And so this is going to be kind of taking the place of an email newsletter, so you can sign up with your email and get them delivered to your inbox, or you could go on my account or on the Substack website at ryanltaylor.blog, which I'll probably put on the screen right here and also in the description. And that would be the address to access all of these recordings, both past and present, future, whatever. So so that's, I think, my plan moving forward. It was already like an idea I had that I wanted to do or work on, and before this whole Facebook, Instagram thing happened in my realization. But now that those have, I deleted those and those gone by the wayside, I really am excited, and I can really kind of, look forward to this new, like I said, creative outlet and try it out. And quite honestly, just see where it takes me. See what kind of connections and listeners I can get from it. Just, I guess, maybe even improve my storytelling a little bit, and, recalling of events and, recent trips I've been on and all that kind of stuff. So, I think with that being said, I think that's everything. If I forgot something, you won't know, and I might not for a while. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to say that it was, it's been a long running for that Facebook, Instagram stuff. A lot of you probably know I've expressed my disdain for them in general, and the whole metaverse thing, platform as it is. But I'm really looking forward now to kind of paving my own way and doing something a little bit different, and keeping things exciting. Oh, and also, I'm also on Nature Photographers Network, as you can see from my hat. Some of you might recognize it at least, and that's a great forum. It's very not social media. I mean, it is a forum, like you can connect with other people around the world, photographers that is, and everyone shares their work. You can do critiques. You can have portfolio kind of like reviews and stuff that are like just stuff like that basically. And they have a great magazine called Nature Vision magazine. Shout out Cody Schultz and his podcast Creative Banter. Been listening to that show a while, and it's a great podcast with Ben Horn as well. and NPN's just great as well. And it sounds like I'm shoehorning in this advertisement here. I'm not. I mean, I'm a member of NPN and I have been for a couple years now, but I just really like what they do, and it's just so much more refreshing just having that more community aspect and not being shoved advertisements and suggested content, and reels, of course, just like the meta stuff is. So yeah. So with that being said, you can find me on there. Just search my name, Ryan Taylor. Send me a message on there if you'd like, or an email. You can contact me through my website, or comment on this video. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. So thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Like I said, this is just, I'm trying out different things here. It's kind of, a lot of it's new avenues for me. So please bear with me. Hopefully they're still entertaining in the slightest to you, and that you kind of derive some value of them, of course. And I hope you can stick along with me for this journey too. So so check out the link I said. Like I said, ryanltaylor.blog. That would be my Substack account's web address, and I'll be uploading probably the first episode of Field Notes here momentarily. So thanks for your support, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.